never getting rid of these.
Why can none of y'all say anything? Well, welcome to Fleeting Hope. It is weirdly, silently chaos as always. You might notice it looks a little different this weekend. That's because this is the weekend of one-shots.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so this is our weekend of one-shots. So we have our Thirsty Sword Lesbians one-shot led by me tonight. And then tomorrow night we have our Wonderful Critters Part 2 one-shot led by White Hawk 10. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And speaking of that, if we want to go into announcements.
Hold on, finishing.
Oh no, he was eating.
I feel like
Hurry up.
I feel like I'm too short.
You're not. I promise.
Announcements. Yeah, so welcome to the weekend of one shots. It's finally here. Biggest announcement below us, you can see down there, we have a sub goal.
For this weekend.
For this weekend only, if we can reach 100 subs on this goal by the end of this weekend, we'll do all this again.
Ooh, because it was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Second announcements, Beacon's link down below or in the chat. Check it out whenever it comes around. If it comes around, I don't know if I turned on the bot. There you can check out more of our other social medias as well as the social medias with some photos that may have been showing the progress kind of leading up to this for Funshine Illustrations.
Yes.
Or maybe all of the fantastic tweets that come out of Red Cat Mannequin.
Yes.
You can find their socials there as well.
James Bond Lince. Bond having a stroke.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I like it loose.
You gotta have it loose.
Yeah. Also, in the Beacons link is our Thanksgiving wish list where you can help us upgrade our set, as well as our PayPal donation link if you just want to support us a little more directly, help with minis and set decorations and things like that.
It is so tough.
Yeah, no, I think that's really empty sponsor spot. We don't have a sponsor right now, but that could be you guys. So hit us up, reach out to us, email in the Beacons link. You can reach out to us to talk about sponsorship opportunities. Maybe help us fund things like this.
Yes. Because one would say we're sluts for money.
We'll do just about anything for $20.
You think $20 is $20.
Not you. All right. Well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. So where our players are now are in the city of Ardor, nestled in the southern valley in Malad. In this place, the Festival of the Intertwined is in full swing. The week-long celebration and praising of the goddess of the herd through fellowship, dancing, platonic physical contact, and some not so platonic physical contact is the most awaited holiday of the year. Especially in the Mother's Hearth Tavern, Club, and Inn. With the namesake of the beloved patron goddess, people of all colors and races are lively talking, dancing, and enjoying the middle of the holiday over food and drinks. Our adventurers all came in town for the bright and renowned festivities, one way or another, in the matriarchal town. Upon meeting, one of our adventurers bumped into a minotaur with a stank eye and a curling lip, who has been harassing and bothering others in the tavern for an unknown reason. With his attention now on our players, we'll get started. So,
Sorry,
I just knew you guys were going into bullshit while I was saying that.
Alright, anyways.
I was listening.
I was listening. I was just going out.
So,
DM as a note, Jade is currently.
gotcha. Let me switch that. There we go. All right. So, what if you bump into this minotaur? It's Jack. And whichever one of you bump into him, you notice you don't bump into his upper back, which is weird. 'Cause that's bigger. But he turns around and he looks at you guys and says, "You got a problem? You laughing at me?"
I am laughing at you, actually.
Hello, Minotaur, laughing at another. For bumping into me, you owe me a drink.
I was standing still. I didn't bump into you.
Potato, you owe me a drink.
I don't owe you
Hey,
anything. You owe me a drink. You're gonna go get me a drink instead.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I need you all to roll a wit move. A wit roll.
Wit roll.
Wit.
So we roll 2d6.
2d6 and add your wit modifier.
Well, mine's 0.
I got a 6.
I got a 7.
You all just noticed the same thing Winnie had noticed previously, that his shadow doesn't seem comparable to his honking size. It's really weird. But can't.
I want to walk up to this individual and just attempt to slide my hand across their shoulder.
It goes right through the shoulder.
Oh.
He kind of backs up, startled, and is like, I did not ask for you to touch me!
Did I see that?
Rude lady!
It only meant to be a gentle, friendly gesture as it is the festival of the Intertwine.
I have a hurting shoulder. You shouldn't hurt. And yeah, with you guys' kind of pretty okay wit rolls, because you got a what?
9.
And you got
6.
okay, so you wouldn't see it. And you would see how it went straight through his shoulder.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try and both his shoulders. Just try and like grab him.
And at this point, you guys have messed with him enough that the illusion drops. And he is no longer a large minotaur, but a even shorter than average halfling bard.
You dare talk to me about laughing at another minotaur when you're not even a minotaur?
And you see the whole bar staring at him. Since he's been harassing the whole bar the whole night.
You've been acting tough.
I just wanted some company.
I'm just gonna like grab him from the back of his shirt and
And he's just, hey, let me go. Let me go.
walk him out. Throw him out of the
And-
bar.
He's out of the bar. And as you're throwing him out of the bar, a group of goblins run by you. And to the right. But they don't say anything to you. They just run by. They seem excited for something, but you don't know what.
Okay.
But yeah. So with that ball, right? Is there anything you guys would like to do while in the tavern?
Jade feels around in her pockets
Mm-hmm.
and looks back, and she forgot something over at the table.
Oh, okay. So she goes over back to the table with her. Saulo? Yeah. So for our audience at home, Saulo is someone our players encountered in session 0. A little owl bear who's currently sitting on Minnie's head, using his horns as kind of like bike handles and making motors. Everyone's kind of looking at you, just kind of
So what are you guys doing today?
You're playing with this now, well.
Oh, I'm just enjoying the festival,
Enjoying how?
taking in the sights. And Jade's eyes are just looking at each and every individual person in the tavern.
Yeah, and what'd you get for that wit roll before? I'll just
It was a 7.
7. I mean, you see the people that I mentioned to you before that you would know. You also see a cat that's a little small for a regular cat size.
No, but it's a kitten.
Not necessarily a kitten, almost like
A miniaturized cat.
a miniaturized cat with a growing disorder.
Okay. Interesting.
Like maybe some of his like growth plates got broken. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what you see. Do any of you guys go talk to anyone?
I'm gonna talk to the bartender again.
You want to talk to the bartender? Which one?
Not the mean one.
Not the mean one. So you go up to the tiefling, and she looks at you and she goes, "Yes, honey. What would you like?"
Can I have a glass of water?
Yeah, absolutely. I can get that for you. And she goes and gets you a glass of water, hands it in front of you. How are you enjoying your festival?
I'm gonna give it to so well.
Oh, you're cute. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, so thank you. Don't even.
And Salo's just like, and dumps it on your head.
Have another one.
You want another one
Yes.
after that just happened?
Yes.
Okay,
I
okay.
have a yes.
Salo's just like, and he climbs off of you.
No. Put him back on.
And he just kind of, he's
Have
very mad at you.
Have another glass of water. Half full.
Sure. And at this point, she's looking at you with a strange look. Like, why does he keep getting water? I'm gonna start charging him for this.
Just takes a little sip and then gives it to him. Go ahead.
And he drinks it for a little while successfully,
Oh,
and then dumps it on you. Again.
here's your cup back.
Thank you. Are you sure you don't want another one?
Sure, I'll have another one.
Do you have money?
Do I? I didn't know money was involved in this game. I thought it was just getting smitten.
Okay, for the sake of making it an easy one shot, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you hand her whatever money she requests. And she gives you another drink. That's your last one.
I'll just keep it then.
Jade's gonna grab cards that she left on the table.
Yeah.
Pocket them. Give Kara a little bit of a stink eye.
Oh.
And
okay.
then proceed to walk out the front door.
Okay.
And as the door shuts, I'm gonna switch to Topaz. I
Okay.
want to find that halfling.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. All right. So you switch, and you're going to find that halfling. Kara, are you doing anything?
Since he left, I'm just gonna go to the bar next to Minnie.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll move on to you for a sec. So you're out trying to find this halfling. I need you to. Let's go ahead and do. Just do another wit.
Another wit.
Another wit. You guys are fighting in a lot of shit.
How?
That's 13.
Oh shit! Yeah. You got a 12, 11.
I got an 11 plus 2.
Okay, yeah. So you find him, no problem. He's out there kicking rocks, kind of pouting. Just kind of like. Woman.
I'm sorry, friend. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, this woman and this minotaur fucked up my gig. I get free food from people by intimidating them, looking like a bigger person. You know, you can't get much looking like this.
I mean, you could get someone looking like that. You're not too bad to look at.
Kind of blush a little bit and go, oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. But why are you so frustrated over this? Can't you just go to another place?
Well, this kind of my place. It's my favorite place, at least. So to be thrown out kind of sucks.
Do I recognize him at any point? Like, from any point in my history in the town?
You'd have seen him around, but you've never really talked to him. I mean, there's a lot of people that come and go from this town, especially during the Festival of the Intertwined. But you've seen him around.
Okay. Well, how about this? Maybe you come inside with me. We do a little bit of honesty instead of intimidating people. Be honest with people. And maybe see if that pays off.
I mean, I can try. It's just fun or intimidating people.
It can be. But sometimes throwing your masculinity around to intimidate others only hurts you.
You know what? That's fair. It sounds like it's coming from a real man. And he kind of like punches your shoulder. Kind of in like a fawning masculinity, but flirtatious way.
Kind of reacts in that, like, not used to physical touch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Especially looking like this.
Right. So yeah, so he'll take you up on that, and I'm guessing you guys wander back into the tavern.
Yep. Wander back in.
So yeah,
Topaz has some things.
while this is going on, you two are at the bar. Cara, are you doing anything?
Just looking around to see if I notice anybody to talk with.
Yeah, go ahead. Also roll me a wit. Man, I don't know what else to make y'all roll. Look at things. Jesus.
8.
So with an 8, I'll say with you not being from here, I say you see some of the things that stick out. You see kind of bird person, you see a bear person, you see a weird kind of jelly-like being. It's weird. And then you also see the same kind of like small cat in the bar, but otherwise everyone else kind of just blends in.
Well, since Minnie has Sallow, I'm gonna go grab the key.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm guessing you go up and try to grab the kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll a daring to see how this goes. So for a total of 3. Okay, cool. So for you go to pick up this cat, this really small cat, and for some reason you hear it speak. He goes, "Hey, put me down," and scratches you in the face. And I'm guessing you drop him. So this cat kind of like shakes it off and is like, "What are you doing?"
I'm sorry, I thought you were a cat.
Well, I am, but not like that. No.
I mean, but you are cute though.
Thanks. But you don't just go pick up random animals like that. That's not safe.
Well, I'm sorry.
Is the cat wearing anything?
Yeah, so this little cat is wearing like mini armor. Like almost like a Santa hat, except it's brown with a little leaf on the end.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot to put up the scene. There you go. That's where we're at right now, players. I forgot.
So he doesn't have like giant boots and like a needle for
No,
swords?
sadly not, no.
Damn.
He's not put some boots. I should have made him put some boots, I guess.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, so he's just like, "I accept your apology. You can pet me if you want."
Oh.
Would you also like a drink?
I can't really drink in this form, but I can't get back to my original forms for some reason.
Well, one day I hope you get back to that form.
Well, thanks. Anyways, and he's gonna jump down from the chair and kind of groom himself.
Well, nice talking to ya.
You too.
Is there a dog anywhere around?
No. No.
Just gonna go back up to Minnie and be like, that's not an actual, like, cat.
What do you mean? That is a cat.
No, it's a cat.
I'm gonna say-
It's a cat person.
I'm gonna say at this point, Topaz, you come back in with Lee Halfling.
Okay.
Halfling comes back in and kind of goes his separate way. Just to try and actually socialize with people.
What do you mean it's not an actual cat?
It's a cat person.
Oh, I want to go say hello.
Well, be careful. He's kind of feisty.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the cat.
He's still grooming himself.
Have you getting the spot you're trying to get?
Yeah, I'm getting it pretty good. Who are you?
Oh, I'm friends with Kara.
Um, who's Kara?
The woman you just met.
Oh, the blue lady.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're a woman or they, them. I don't really know.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Minnie. Nice to meet you. And put my finger out.
And he's gonna like place his paw on your finger and just kind of shake.
Nice to meet you, Minnie.
Nice to meet
Your
you.
name's Tum Tum.
Tum-tum.
Yeah, Tum Tum Smalls.
That is an adorable name.
I think it's a pretty tough name.
I mean, it is tough.
Thank you.
I just think that it's cute on you.
Thank you.
Not in that way. So, you're a cat person.
I'm technically a druid.
Oh.
I transformed into a cat the other night. Got into a bit of a, verbal fight with someone,
Oh,
and I've been stuck ever since for some
weird. Is there any way we can help?
reason. Oh no, it just really pissed me off.
Go on.
It just pissed me off. They were talking about how, I'm just a cute small guy. And so I transformed into a cat to fight them. And then they were like, oh my god, you're even cuter. And I'm not cute. I'm a tough, mean, nature-fighting machine.
Of course, yes you are.
I'm gonna walk over at this point. Y'all have never seen this face before.
Yeah.
Walk over and, oh, you're right, you are the toughest little guy.
Who are you?
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Quite
Pleasure to meet you.
handsome charmer.
Ah!
Feel like I've seen you around. But,
I'm still on the bar!
oh, I thought you were over there. No, no, no.
Alright.
No, no, no.
No, it's a weird person.
The
The side.
Tum Tum looks at you and it goes,
I know, right? I'm so tough.
You're so
No one
tough.
can see that.
I see it. I see a warrior spirit.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Reminds me of this
I want
weird...
to offer him emotional support.
It
He
reminds
said
me...
he was angry.
Yeah, yeah.
hold on, let me
It reminds me of this book I once read called Cat Warriors.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me. I'm gonna have you roll spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
No.
I said, that reminds me of this book I read long ago that's called Cat Warriors.
That's a 5 total.
5 total. Ooh.
Can I offer emotional support?
You know what? You can. Any of you who are over here can try them. Yeah, all just roll
You
with
offer
spirit.
someone support in a way that could be meaningful to them. Like my character telling him that he has a warrior spirit.
Oh, never mind. I have a negative
He
2.
looks at you after. Technically, yes, you can do parkour.
I'm doing spirit, and I'm gonna tell him that he is a brave warrior for standing up to those men.
I get a fight.
Just for the sake of you all trying, I'm gonna say you accomplish it as a collective. Say you accomplish it. And he's gonna be like, wow, thank you guys. And poof, he's suddenly now a dwarf druid. And he's gonna, oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you! And he's gonna shake all of you guys' hands and run out the tavern going, oh my god!
Did anyone tell him that he's not wearing any clothes?
He's wearing very sparse armor that's covering all. Just
Honestly,
enough.
it's kind of fitting for the event.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you guys do see a couple people who are a little more scantily clad. So
Oh,
it's
Well,
not
I'll watch
bad.
I'll watch his little dwarven butt as he walks away.
I'm gonna look through just.
We're both just here admiring, just
He is a brave man.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah, very masculine indeed. Dwarven guy, can you come back? He's gone.
He's yelling.
Do you want that drink?
He's yelling.
chance.
I'm making you roll a lot of wit, because there's a lot to see here.
You said wit?
Yes, 7.
Oh my god, 12.
Damn!
Okay.
You
Damn!
got 2 6?
I got 6s.
I got 8.
Okay, cool. So Kara and Topaz, you guys see someone running to the bathroom. Like, you guys notice it. They seem like they're in a hurry, whether they have explosive diarrhea or they really need to wash their hands for some reason. You have no idea why. Minnie, you see that this person is crying, running to the bathroom, sobbing.
I'm gonna be like, what are your pronouns?
She, her.
Okay. What are your pronouns?
Oh, he, him.
Okay, people, let's go.
Where are we
We're going to the
going?
bathroom. Someone seems to be crying going in there.
All of us?
I think one
I
would
think-
suffice.
I think. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go.
Okay, so Minnie, you go to the bathroom. What are you guys doing in the meantime? Is there anyone else you guys want to talk to?
So who are you?
Oh, the name is Topaz. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Kara. The ring!
I hope the mic just.
I want to use one of my moves.
Okay.
I want to use the mask to convince her that I have never met her before.
Okay. And remind me what that does. I'm looking on your character sheet, just in case.
When you seek to persuade an NPC, this is a PC in this case, of a lie about yourself, roll wit. So,
I have your character sheet. Yeah, I pulled it up.
they believe a big lie. The lie you've chosen is unexpectedly perfect, creating a new opportunity to give you a benefit of the doubt and remain convinced even if there was some evidence of your lie. Additionally, whenever a PC figures you out, you can give them a false answer, but you must increase your feelings by 1 for each scene you lie in.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me a wit.
That's going to be 9.
Yeah, so you get to choose one of those options.
I'm just going to say that the lie I've chosen is unexpectedly perfect, creating a new opportunity.
Okay. And what opportunity does he gain?
That is a very good question.
So he just told you he is Topaz. And you believe him? Does that open you up to anything with him?
This is a complete stranger that you're meeting.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He used a move.
So essentially, I've created a perfect opportunity
Yeah.
in a sense. So if I'm taking anything from our session 0 that we did, a good opportunity would be as the first person to flirt back with you.
Because he kissed your hand.
Okay.
So.
Because everybody was kind of shutting you down before.
Because you're a little bit too much.
All right,
Like-
sir.
That was before.
Okay.
You've sobered up.
I'm sobered out.
So, like in my mind, he's creating a perfect opportunity to maybe create a new first impression.
Do I have to give you anything? That's
You
what
don't
my
have to
question-
give him anything. It's more of like a role playing opportunity.
Oh, okay.
It's not necessarily an advantage opportunity.
I'm
It's
giving
just
you an
role playing.
opportunity to
Got it.
I'm giving you an opportunity.
Yeah. While this is going on, Minnie, you run into the bathroom after this girl, and when you enter, you just hear sobbing, just like.
Sorry, man, with light. Look into my throat. Or person. What's wrong?
My girlfriend. Yeah. She's not at the bar anymore. and I don't know where her and her friends went.
Let me phone a friend. What the fuck do I say? Do you know where the last place? I'm gonna give emotional support.
Okay, go ahead.
How?
Go ahead and try.
Explain how.
By saying that I can help her find her friends.
You'll help me find
Of course,
my girlfriend and her friends?
of course, it's a fast circle.
Do you promise?
I do.
Go ahead and roll that emotional support.
Give me spirit. +1, so 6, +4, +1, 11.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so she goes, good, yeah. Someone else probably saw them leave. So someone else might have information.
Oh, of course.
But I'm and at this point she kind of hiccups. She goes, yeah. I'm a little too drunk right now to
Okay.
find my girlfriend. And she's just inconsolable right now, but your emotional support did help.
Okay. I'll give her a hug. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find them. They probably just got distracted. It happens to me all the time.
Maybe. Bobble always does that to her.
Who?
Bobble, one of her friends.
Okay. What is the names in the group?
Oh,
What do they look like?
So, she kind of takes a steadying breath, and she says, well, there's Bubble, like I just said. These are her friends. There's Bubble. There's Prodder. There's Wheelie, and then there's Tinkle, and Wrinkle, and Spinkle. And then my girlfriend's name is Gardenia.
Gardenia?
Gardenia.
Okay, so we got Spartina, Sprinkle, Winkle.
No, Spinkle.
No, Spink.
He forgot the R in his name.
No, Sprinkle.
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 Sure, you can find out if you want to. My girlfriend. Sorry, I'm talking to my fiance.
I found him. Anyway, yes, I will try and find him. Are you gonna stay in here?
I'll be in the tavern.
Okay. I'm gonna go out now.
Okay.
Go over to Topaz and Sarah.
While that was going on, did an opportunity open up for Topaz?
Maybe you start talking about yourself,
Flirtation. Start talking about shit.
your interests.
What was that for?
Just being friendly. Is this not the day for it?
Well, of course, but that just caught me a little off guard.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fluster you.
No, it's
That was
okay.
your full intention.
Oh, I'm lying through my fucking teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to have a drink?
Sure. What are you having?
Whatever the bartender suggests, mostly.
Let me suggest something. Excuse me, bartender.
Which one are you?
I'm gonna go to the older woman and I'm gonna give her a wink as I walk out.
Pinion's gonna go, what? What do you want?
Can I get 2 glasses of your finest brandy?
As long as you're paying for it.
Slide over extra coinage.
Right up. She'll pour them and hand them both your way.
Cheers.
Enjoy, I guess. And walks away. Roll me a daring for that. Because this is strong, nice, quality brandy that you're
It
checking.
happened earlier.
It's
gonna
not
happen again, I guess.
And I'll say at this point you come back.
Grandpa!
I also want to.
Bubba.
I want to attempt. She's like taking it back to start chugging, like putting my fingers on the edge of the bottom of the glass, trying to slow her down.
You roll me a grace, because I feel like that'd be a reflex.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
Okay, so we'll see how that goes. If he can stop you. Say this contested.
I got an 8.
You know what? If it meets, it beats. Stops you from chugging the whole thing.
Okay.
So he kind of just places his 2 fingers to stop you from tipping it further.
Just slow it down.
Cortana!
Before Minnie has the opportunity to approach, I want to attempt to figure out Carl.
Go right ahead.
So it's a roll. It's a
Yeah.
wit roll,
Yes.
and I'm gonna save the string that I have.
Is that not it? Cortana? No.
Oh my god. She told the wrong person.
Cortina!
7. So I get to ask 2 questions, but
Yes.
you get to ask me 1.
So yeah,
figure out
look at your
person.
figure out person, and you get to ask him 1 question, but he gets to ask you 2.
So as I begin to lower your glass down even further to like stop you from sipping, let me ask, what are your feelings towards your Minotaur friend?
Who, Minnie? I just met him today.
Mm,
What's another one? What's another one?
You can ask him a question while he figures it out.
I forgot what question I was.
So you're calling out Carta.
Cortina? Cortina?
Cartenia.
Cartinia? Cardina?
Every day we stray further and further away from the sun.
Sprinkle, wrinkle, tinkle. Bubble? Bubble?
Phineas hears you at this point. And she looks over and she's like,
What are you yelling about?
Who?
What are you yelling about?
Who are you?
the owner, the old lady that you
Oh,
talked to before.
I'm trying to find a group of friends. The lady is yelling in the, or not yelling, she's crying in the bathroom.
I would hear her if she's yelling.
Yeah, she's crying in the bathroom. Her girlfriend and friends left her, supposedly, so I'm trying to find them.
Are you talking about Gardenia?
Gardenia! Yeah!
Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw them leave. I don't know which way they turned because the doors are, you know.
Well, that, okay.
I saw them leave. They're definitely not here.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the bathroom.
Did you figure out your question? Because I have my second one.
Look at it again. What do you love most?
Speaking of that, yeah.
I mean, quite a few things. Cardistry, tarot, divination, people.
Oh, so you like people watching?
Some days. What are you hoping to get from this festival?
Mm-mm. Maybe some new experiences, love, or just a good time.
I think if you try hard enough, you might be able to get all 3.
Just maybe.
I'm just gonna grab Minnie.
Well,
You were going back to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So Minnie, you go back to the bathroom. What are you doing in the bathroom? She's still sitting there, kind of blubbering, but her cries have lessened.
I'm gonna go over to her and first give her some emotional support. Be like, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. And then tell her the bad news.
Okay. Go ahead and actually give her the bad news first, and then roll emotional support. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm gonna say that
So
bad news gives.
I have some bad news for you. Someone saw them leave, and they didn't know which way they went. But it's gonna be okay. I could have figured that. Well, it's not. Yeah, for now I have. That to tell me.
Her tears are just gonna start. Roll that emotional support. I'm gonna say this a little harder because you. Yeah, no, she just starts bawling. She's just like. As you say, it's okay. She just tries harder and harder.
I didn't know that I was in an opera. I'm sorry.
And at that, she just cries worse. Like, you're not doing any good here, my guy.
I'm gonna.
Maybe go find her girlfriend, bro.
Well, you see, I didn't, and I left. I don't know where to go because I don't have a map for where I'm going.
Okay,
So I'm gonna go.
How about you go talk to the other people?
You know what? Listen, honey. honey. I'll go find out some more information for you, okay? Okay. Then I'm gonna leave the bathroom and
she's
walk
just
over
walking.
to Topaz and Cara
Yeah.
and act like nothing happened.
As they're sharing a drink, it looks like Car's a little more through with hers, but they're both sharing a drink together, and you walk over. What are you guys doing?
Hey guys, how's it going? Guys,
How's the chick doing?
come on, chick. I think we should leave.
What was she crying about?
I don't like what's going on. Can I like attempt to?
Roll it. I'll say if you get higher than 8. Yeah, go ahead.
What if I rolled?
I got a 10.
Okay, yeah. They see right through you. They
Okay.
know you're lying. You're a lying piece of shit.
I'm a bad liar too.
I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay, yeah. So Kara, knowing that you're lying, leaves and goes to check on the girl. So I'm gonna leave you two to it. Kara, you go in the bathroom and this girl is just bawling. Like she is a waterfall. She's just like
Sweetie. What's wrong?
my girlfriend, she left the tavern with her buddies when my back was turned and now a stupid minotaur doesn't know what he's doing.
Here's what I'll do for you. I'm gonna go look for them, and when I find them, we'll get you reunited, and then when you get out of here, I can slap the shit out of him, okay, for you? Okay?
She's a her, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. But we'll get your group back, and then I can slap the Minotaur for you. Okay?
Okay, you better.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a guilty condition. No, I'm just gonna take
It's
it.
just a sitting there like
That's
that.
fair.
That's
That's fair.
fair.
Yeah, go ahead and take a guilty condition if you feel that's fitting. But
Oh wait, I have a phone. You're fine.
but yeah, so she goes, okay. I'm pretty sure some other people saw where they went, which direction.
Okay, thank you. I'll go find them for you. I'll be back soon, okay?
And I'm gonna leave. In the meantime, Minnie and Topaz, what are you guys doing?
I'm just. I think I'm the reason he's feeling guilty. Topaz is just like giving him that really.
Yeah, giving him a stank eye.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know what to do, man. I signed up for too much. I thought it was gonna be easy, but they left. I don't know where to go.
You're not willing to.
I am willing. I gave up.
Then you're not willing. You were just hoping to get something out of it, weren't you?
I'm gonna give myself the hopeless condition now.
Alright, you back at this point. He gives himself more conditions.
I'm gonna lightly slap him on the back of the head. And
So
they're being like, "You're coming with me to go find her friends."
Minnie, you get a slight slap to the back of the head as you're feeling guilty and hopeless.
And if you want to join us, you can.
These two seem interesting. Topaz can pull the cards out of
Okay.
their jacket.
Okay.
Cards that you have seen before. Okay. Just to cut and place back.
I'm not eating most of the cards.
It was the Hierophant.
No, I meant just cards.
Oh, show my
To
card.
the camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rock. Love it. Alright. So you guys have been given a task. How are you guys gonna go about accomplishing finding where these individuals were?
I'm gonna ask her.
Probably gonna ask the owner, be like, "Hey, what did these friends wear?"
So yeah, you go up to Phinia.
So that chick who's crying in the bathroom, do you remember what their clothes looked like?
The chick?
The chick in the bathroom? Yeah.
The
Chick, the chick who's in the bathroom, friends left. Do you know what they were wearing?
Gardenia and her gang.
Yes.
She's gonna think on that a little bit. She'll say, I mean, Gardenia was wearing her usual scaly armor.
Okay.
Um,
What color?
Silver, like a bluish silver.
Okay.
And the Goblin Gang, Bopple, Stinkle, you know, those lively crew that always mess up my tavern.
Okay.
I know, right? They were just kind of wearing regular clothes. They were carrying a bunch of sticks, though. I don't know why.
I'll look for the bundle of sticks.
Okay.
Would I have encountered the Goblin Boys before?
Yeah, you've again kind of the same situation as with the halfling. You've seen them around. I'll say you've interacted with maybe Bobble
Okay.
and Prodder. But the rest of them are just you know them as the Goblin Gang.
Okay. I'm gonna assume I've probably interacted with them with Jet's face. I'm gonna think about that, and
Well,
let's get going. And I'm just gonna grab the both of them and start walking out.
okay.
And as we walk out the door, y'all are gonna watch everything go from orange to black. The facial structure go from masculine to more androgynous, and the familiar face of Jet, who we all met the very
first, yeah.
beginning.
Wait. Huh?
What?
Let's go. Come on.
What? No.
You gotta explain this
You
while
gotta
we're walking,
explain
though.
this while we're going.
I don't have to explain anything.
No,
I'm
no,
just dragging them. I'm just dragging them.
How do I do a thing?
Go ahead. If you're trying to contest him pushing you out,
I'm trying to get answers.
get answers.
Yeah,
You can
figure
do
it out.
figure it out.
That's it. That was it.
Figure out a person. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a wit.
Okay. What is defy disaster? Because I have hope.
That is a general thing that is up to my discretion. If something you're trying to do falls under that, I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Wit? I have no wit, so 10.
You may ask 2 questions of him now or later, or them.
What just happened? Why are you a different person?
I'm not a different person, not entirely.
But your entire wardrobe changed.
Everything about you changed. Why are you different?
I'm still the same person, more or less. It's not good.
No, no.
Okay.
What?
It's something I've been able to do since I was born.
Okay. It's kind of hot, but go on.
It's not important right now. Important thing right now is to find this goblin trio of boys.
Actually, I think the most important thing is what's going on.
What's going on right now is we have something to do, people. Let's focus.
I am focused on something else.
On the wrong problem. Let's go.
You're a problem?
He's right. We need to go find the friends. We can talk about this later.
I rolled a good wit.
And Minnie, is Salvo still on your head?
Yes. Oh, no.
No, he's still pouting. Oh, from the water fiasco.
Oh, but I let him do it again.
He's a little cheered up. Like, he was going to be facing kind of back, like with his back towards your face.
Oh.
But now he's kind of facing that way, but still kind of pouting.
Did you ask my name before?
Did I?
Okay, so
No,
don't
I
think you-
feel like we did.
I feel like the only name you have right now is Jade. 'Cause I don't think I gave you
Yeah,
the pass.
because
What's his name?
he introduced himself.
Name? What do you mean?
What's your name?
My name is Jet.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Do each of them have a different name?
There's no difference between us, sweetheart.
Yeah, you
You're
just
different
said,
color and you sound different and you change clothes. You're kind of different.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna pull out the deck of cards.
Yeah.
And I'm going to essentially cause them to create just like a cloud around me.
Okay.
As I just start rainbow
Okay.
shifting. Just through all three of them.
Okay,
Shifting.
cool. Yeah, so you guys just see something like that, yeah.
Just constant shifting and then landing on Jet, grabbing the cards and flourishing them back down into a deck. Does that answer any questions?
No.
a little bit.
That means there's more.
And have you guys left the tavern?
Yes,
Yes.
we're up. I've
figured.
dragged them out at this point.
Well, you know what? Let's get going. The owner said that something about some goblins and a bundle of sticks.
The Goblin Boys, they're always up to no good. Really only dealt with
Prodder and
Prodder and Bobble before. They can be a handful, but from what it sounded like, that'd be the best place to find this Gardenia individual. I don't know what you were trying to say in the tavern earlier.
Cortina.
Gardena.
Cortana. Cortina.
Cruncher up Porcello.
Which way do you guys go outside of the tavern?
I love that restaurant. Bell Taco.
Well, I'm going to look around to see if I notice any of them.
I'll look too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking
You
for some
guys,
goblins.
I'll say you guys are just looking around the area trying to see any clues,
Yeah.
anything. All of you guys roll me away. And we'll see what you find.
You actually saw some earlier.
Got 11. 6 plus 5.
Okay.
9.
10.
Okay, damn. Alright.
We all
So-
see
Yeah, so you all see tracks leading a bit of everywhere, but you see a group of tracks going to the right. You would notice, actually, you and Minnie would notice that slowly as it goes outside of town, one of the tracks morphs into something else.
It's
like my kind of morphing, or the cat we turned back into a person morphing.
I will say the cat that turns into a person type of morphing.
or the illusion type of morphing.
No.
Oh wait, that would be instant.
It'd also be kind of similar to mine.
So yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, you guys all know that the group of tracks that you are probably looking for are going to the right.
Okay, I follow the tracks.
So yeah, so you guys go to the right, and you guys go into the forest, and you guys are walking, and I'll say as a group effort, you guys all got this. all of a sudden you hear, my baby, my baby, and hear it.
What?
Follow my lead, and I'm just going to start running. I'm going to attempt to get them to go along with my cunning plan.
Okay.
For a devious scheme.
Okay.
Hey. I'm just gonna go, hang on, Snow
I need
Owl!
to roll wit. Yeah, and it doesn't work.
Okay, cool. So yeah.
Oh, 4.
Okay. So they try to get you guys to go along with them to run. Do you guys go?
Sure. Hang on, Snow Owl!
You guys all start running. And that creates more noise.
Oh shit.
And all you guys hear is, my baby! And the stuff start coming towards you guys really fast. And really heavy. Almost like grown salvo.
Can I try and hide?
I would like to take this into recognition, look over at Sallow, and just grab Sallow and hold Sallow in front.
I'm gonna grab, before he does, I'm gonna grab.
I need you guys to make a contested grace roll.
5 plus 5.
Yeah, no.
10
So yeah,
plus
so Jet goes to
11.
try and hold him up, and Minnie just grabs him back. Like, what the fuck you do?
We need. This is probably its mother.
What are you talking? Oh.
Yeah. As this is happening, you see a full-grown owl bear just kind of sitting there, like looking directly at you, Minnie, holding Saulo on your head near your sharp horns.
So,
I'm taking a condition. I'm taking the frightened condition.
so, I'm just gonna go, you must be the mother. He's been living in a tavern. He just started living on my head just 20 minutes ago.
What'd you do to my baby?
I didn't do anything. He poured water on me. I gave him some
Saulo
water.
go.
Like reaching out towards
The
mother.
Yes.
I'm just gonna, there you go. I fed him and gave him water. He should be okay.
The mother owl bear is just going to go up and just go.
I give the owlbear emotional support.
You can try.
Okay. What was emotional
I
support
always wanted
again?
to say that.
It's spirit, so it is going to be an 8.
Okay. So you see through the holding up action that relieves the mother owl bear. And just she kind of like breathes and kind of sniffs at Saulo.
He's okay.
Huh? Yeah, he's okay.
Unharmed.
Unharmed. He was playing with my horns.
The people in the mother's hearth gave him lots of love and
What?
a tavern in the city.
At the bar.
Why can't I understand you guys?
I don't know.
I'm wondering a similar thing.
You guys roll me a wit to see if
No.
That's a lot better than an
It's a 3 if you want to know.
4.
10.
10. So yeah, you're the only one who can deduce that through helping the druid must have given you some sort of blessing that allowed you to speak with animals for a little while. Huh?
Can I hear him?
You guys all helped.
Oh,
All helped
okay.
the druid. So
Okay.
you guys all got the blessing. If it was just one of you guys, only one of you guys would have gotten the
Because
blessing.
remember, we all gave
Yeah,
him emotional
so,
support.
Okay.
You all helped him, so technically you all got the blessing.
I wonder if it was that little dwarven man.
Oh, the one with the nice butt.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
I love dwarves. They're delicious.
They are delicious. They are delicious indeed.
And you see this mama owlbear just lick her lips.
I'm going to produce 2 smoked fish out of a bag. I just carry some food on me every once in a while.
You want your baby?
Just produce a couple smoked fish and just like for the trouble.
Just gobbles them out of your hand gently. She'll look to you and be like,
Is my young boy of use to you?
I mean, he's cute and put him back on my head. And he does the things.
and yeah, and Saulo is like super happy at this point. He's seen his mother, he knows she's okay. And so he's just going back to like kind of trying to show his mom. He's like
he kind of does this, and I just go with it. He's pretty cute and he's adorable. And he makes me happy.
I'm glad he's in safe hands. You guys can take him with you. Just leave him in the woods.
Jet's just going to give a bow, and of course.
Just leave him in the woods.
Are you sure? Her head's gonna duck to Jet and look to you and go, yeah. And at that moment, she just goes,
Are you sure? Just leave him there.
and she walks away.
No, I just.
Were you still understanding her?
I mean, to a degree. It's kind of the same as.
Is it like a beast folk thing?
No, it's more like my mother kind of spoke like that a little bit.
Okay.
And she broke her jaw, and it was kind of easy to
Oh, okay. I was gonna say quite a mother, but no, it makes sense now.
I'm guessing you guys are continuing? Yes.
Yeah. Continue following our trail.
I'm gonna have you guys.
Should've asked her if she'd seen anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got some
I thought that too.
Are you
but-
frightened still?
Still, yeah,
Yeah.
but he's not showing it. Or
Yeah.
they're not showing it. Sorry.
As you guys continue down the path and everything, you guys see the path kind of splits, and the tracks have kind of been blown away in this clear area in the woods. So I'm gonna need you guys to roll a wit to see which way you should go.
Gonna consult the cards for a moment.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't tell me shit.
I keep getting 8 for some reason.
I mean, it's a good number.
I got another 12.
Damn.
8.
Okay, gosh, y'all need to stop rolling good rolls.
Sorry.
Alright, so Minnie, I'm gonna say
I use different
you
dice.
all see tracks further up on both paths. Minnie, you see that it's supposed to be the left path. The left path is the one with the tracks you guys are following. But at this moment, there's this little stone that kind of tumbles into view.
I know this entity, don't I? No?
No,
No, I can't. The list is blurred right now.
nope. You do
Okay.
not know. You do, it's just a rock
It's
that
just a rock
suddenly
that's
just
moving.
kind of almost like threw itself
That's
into your path.
The left path, right?
I'm gonna poke it.
odd.
You poke it and it perks up. And you see it has eyeballs and a mouth.
It's a crab.
But that's,
And the rock just stares at you.
I don't think that's a crab. Big friend.
Do you talk?
And it's just going kind of like imagine this is the rock and it just goes.
Is it only through expressed speaking? So you can use words?
Is it just
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, what a demo!
Are you attempting to mock it?
No, I'm trying to communicate.
Rude! And you hear it say rude.
I didn't mean any offense. offense. I'm sorry. I thought. Okay. I'm sorry.
I apologize for him. Him, right?
Yes.
Okay, I apologize for him. Sorry.
Nods again.
And it kind of shakes its head to go to the right.
Wait,
Is that where they went?
Well, no.
Well, do you have any clues to who we're looking for? Who are we looking for?
Goblin.
How would you know that? It's that he's the one we're looking for.
Why you writing stuff down?
Well, that's a limited amount of words you can say. Oh. But the tracks lead to the left.
gestures towards the right again.
Is that a fake track on the left? Who made the fake track?
Do I believe this rock?
You guys are more than welcome to roll me. We'll say a wit. I'm making you guys roll a lot of wit.
We're using our head.
But I designed this to be figured out.
I'm so sorry.
I rolled
Put those like
Got a
Here
nine.
you go. This is my motivation.
5.
Actually, yeah, you believe him. You fully believe him. A rock can't lie. Oh, you fully believe him. Kara, you're like, a talking rock, that's a little sketchy, but you don't know why.
Yeah.
Minnie, you saw the tracks on the left path. You know this motherfucker is lying.
We're
So-
going left. He's lying to us.
And he shakes.
Can I take a
Question.
right?
Is it forest that splits these two paths? Like trees?
Yes.
Or is it like mountains? Like
Forest.
Forest. Okay. You know what? I think it's worth believing this little rock. I'm listening to y'all's opinion more than anyone's right now. I think it's worth that we believe this little rock. Let's head off to the right.
No, I think we should go left. The tracks clearly go left.
I want to deviate a scheme to go to the right,
Oh.
and after going to the right for a little bit, cut through the forest to the left.
Can I punt this rock?
You can try. Go ahead and roll me a daring for that. We'll do yours first.
So I guess they have to go along with my plan. It says once they go along with your plan.
Baby.
You might be sleeping on the couch.
Listen. Zach, would you like to confirm that that is a 4 and a 6? And that is a 2. So 12.
All right. So yeah, they do have to go along with so you say this, and as you say this, all you see is Minnie grab the rock and just chuck it. Just punt it. Oh, punt it. So he just throws it up and just pew, with his little hoof, and it just goes.
Taking condition. Angry.
Can you take it a condition?
No.
I no longer feel guilty though. Oh wait, no.
No.
You have to do emotional support for that.
Or by
support.
sacrificing something just to hurt yourself for what you did.
Well, I hurt my hoof doing that.
No, you
Okay.
didn't.
Okay.
You rolled a 12.
Okay.
You did not.
Okay.
So this rock just got punted. This living rock that you don't know if it has feelings or nerves or anything. Organs. It just got punted.
Let's go left, guys.
Why did
And he's in our way.
Just gonna walk silently down the left path.
Let's go.
And you guys hear it behind you.
Oh.
What? And the rock pops back up. A little chipped, but still there.
Just gonna keep walking.
He's gonna throw himself back. And so you guys continue. And you walk down this left path. And you come upon a small cave with a door. And It's actually pretty big. Like even many would have trouble looking through the windows. Like be right up on it, at least to see. You two would have to be on your tippy toes and right up on it.
I can see through.
No, not until you're right up on it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you guys just see this, but you can't see what's going on inside.
Oh.
But all you hear is 3. Wah!
Oh no. It's a college dorm.
And that's where we're gonna go to break.
Oh?
Oh,
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
So grab some water, grab a snack, grab whatever you need, and we'll be right back. Bye! welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're all here. Now, where we left off, you guys stumbled upon this cave.
Yes.
This cave.
This cave.
This game.
That has glowing lights and is pretty tall. You guys can only see through the windows if you guys are right up on it. And you guys hear chanting of 3, 3, 3, 3.
I don't know how I feel about this. Vinny, do me a favor.
Yes.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Well, someone might be watching us. And I'm just gonna peek my head through the window.
So you're going right up to the building and peeking through the window?
I'm just gonna like daintily sneak over and try to peer my eye without putting too much of myself in the window.
Okay, roll me Grace.
Channeling Jade and Jet. Hey, actually 10.
Okay. So you peek through the window and you see the goblin gang. You see the gang of goblins. And they're just kind of like going in a circle, but there's only 4 of them that you see. You know there's 6. And right as you go to like duck back down, you see a stick protrude through the window. And they're like, "Did you get him?" And the goblin goes, "Yeah!" And they go, 4, 4, 4. Yeah!
I didn't seen this before.
Do I have any semblance of an idea of what is actually happening
No.
here? No.
No one understands the logic of the gang of goblins.
That's fair. Have they done this before that
No.
I can recall?
No.
No?
Like, they're known for causing mischief, but they've never hurt anyone. Well, not directly. So, this is new for them.
Ooh. I'm going to take off a couple rings.
Okay.
Off of my pinky. I have a pair of rings that I wear on there. They're not worth anything. They're prop jewelry. I'm going to take a little bit of twine out of my pocket, tie them together, and just toss them through the window.
You're tossing to the window?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Grace for the tossing.
What are you
Grace.
tossing to the window?
Another Grace.
A couple prop rings that I
Oh, okay.
have on my pinky.
I was reading my moves, I'm sorry.
You did. They weren't, so I can't get rid of my angry. Hey, another 10.
Okay, cool. So we go through the window, no problem. You get to hold on to the string. And you're kind of, you toss it through, you wait a minute, and you hear, "What? Mine!" And, like, you hear, like, a tussle, and you peek through, and they've all kind of tackled each other, trying to get the ring. Just, like, dogpiling each other, and, like, just kind of tangled, kind of like a football game.
I want to use the chaos and all the sound that's being created in there to check the door to see if it's locked.
You check the door, it's locked.
It's locked.
I got this. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
my horns.
Roll me a daring.
Yay!
If you try to break your way through this.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna step out of the way to like hold the string.
Yeah.
14.
You hit the door, and it gives enough to where you can, like, stick a hand through.
I stepped through it. I tried to.
I know,
Oh.
and it gave a little bit to
Oh,
where
okay.
there's a hole in the door.
Someone. Car. Yeah. Unlock the door. Put your hand through the hole and.
Okay. You stick your hand through the door, and at this point, someone has gotten the ring, and they're kind of sitting there arguing. They're like, "Oh, no fair! I wanted it."
Oh, but I got it.
And your hand gets poked. And you go, "Ah! Why?"
Fuck! 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 Ah! Do I feel the tension of like the rings being pulled on the
Yeah,
string?
someone's like, and put it in their pocket. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull them out of their pocket.
Okay. Are you pulling it out of it entirely? Or
No,
Are you...
just pulling it back so that they're hanging on the door
Yeah.
again.
Like it's hanging on the door?
Yeah, like how it was before
Okay.
somebody had grabbed it.
Okay. So yeah, you do that, and they go, and it proceeds again, where they dogpile each other, and someone else gets it, and they're like, yeah. And you recognize this voice as Prod. So he then proceeds to try and put it in his pocket. And I'm guessing you guys are still trying to unlock it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll me a grace to try and unlock the door before this kerfuffle. 6. Yeah. So you hear this kerfuffle happen again, and you go to reach in, and this time it concludes faster. So you reach in, hand gets poked again. 6.
Somebody else grabbed the rings.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Okay.
But this time I'm going to take the end that my hand is holding and just go through the hole that Kara was attempting to unlock with.
Okay.
Essentially like enticing them to all chase the rings and then putting my hand through, and I want to attempt to, I imagine I've picked a couple locks in my life. I want to try and use my wit to know where to grab and turn to unlock some doors.
This series of actions you're trying to take, I would define this as defy disaster.
Okay.
So I am going to grant that you roll it with wit, like you were asking, but it is a defy disaster.
Okay.
So you have to get a 10 or above to do it successfully with no hitches. You good thing? No.
Wit? Yeah, that's an 8.
Okay. So you reach around as you're pulling the string, right? And they chase it. And they're like chasing after it. And you just touch where you're supposed to unlock the door when someone says, "Hey, that's a," and pokes your hand. And they go,
Grab onto the door handle and just.
okay, roll me another daring.
So it's a 6 plus 5 plus 2. 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2 is 13.
Okay,
I'm such anger.
It's supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to root your way through.
Well,
It's
they can
fine.
start poking me when I get through.
Yeah, so you, with that blow, the door breaks open enough for Jet and Kara to make it through, but you're a little too big.
No.
It would be a struggle.
I'm just gonna like try and unlock it this time. Now that my
There's
hand's big
no
enough.
unlock
Yeah.
to unlock. It's only like the
It's a small
right
door.
below the window that's still there.
It's like if me, IRL, tried to walk through a doggy door.
Oh, I see the door now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through the window.
You're gonna be like, "What do you do?" And you're gonna get poked twice.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, "No, it's one person. One person." Well, they got Kara.
Oh, so it would be. Oh, yeah. 8. One person.
One person.
Person?
I don't know.
Anyways.
But yeah.
Okay.
So the door, the bottom half of the door is still open, but you have a group of goblins posed at the ready for whatever reason.
Do I see Popper or
There's
Prodder? or
Yeah.
Bobble?
So you see both Bobble and Prodder in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock eyes with Bobble,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna attempt to grab
Mhm.
the stick from Bobble's hand and snap it.
Okay. Roll me a Grace.
I'm just gonna try and think of.
Chance until that's
Roll me a Grace.
Oh no.
8.
You reach over and he yanks it fast enough to where you don't get the whole stick, but you do break off the end. It just makes it sharper.
5.
Was that something
You get
important?
fucking
Was that something important to Bobble?
10. No, it's just a stick.
What is happening?
Their priorities lie.
Why am I being bumped? Can I pick up and try and grab the stick?
Roll me a Grace.
As the massive hand comes through, I just want to Bobble. Where is Gardenia?
What do you want to know?
Because somebody's crying.
Oh, you're talking about Dolan. Her girlfriend.
I wasn't told. I wasn't told to go.
No one asked.
I forgot too.
You're talking about Dolan.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Don't worry about Gardenia.
Do I trust that?
Roll me a Wit.
I roll 11.
You narrowly escape getting poked again. Anyway.
The stick.
And you do grab the stick. Yeah.
Alright,
And you break it. You break it
No.
down.
I don't break it. Trying to poke them.
Okay, well you gotta take it from them.
Oh, I thought I took it.
You said you grab it.
Oh, and now we try and take it. Or at least just start pushing so it pokes them
So I'm
instead.
gonna say you break it to where the person that you took the stick from, and I'm gonna say this is going to be Tinkle.
Okay.
You broke it to where it's only this long,
Okay.
and then you took the rest of it and tried to poke him. And I will say with this Grace, you were successful. And he goes,
10.
and the rest of the goblins join you. They're like, and Tinkle is just like,
What the fuck, guys?
I rolled a 7. Oh my. Oh no, I rolled 7 on the dice. It was 9 in total for wit. Do I trust
9 total.
Bobble?
He's a goblin. It's a toss-up, man. But generally, they try to do good by Gardenia. So, you trust he's at least truthful in that aspect.
Where's Gardena now? Where's Gartina? Gartana? Gordano?
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Is she at least okay?
Oh, yeah. Gardenia? Fine. Yeah. She good. Yeah. Yes, but where is she? You don't need to worry about it.
They're not good.
Hello, Meg!
And you guys hear Spinkle go,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
and then they just start chanting,
Don't worry about it.
"Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it." Don't. Are you going at
Twinkle again, yeah.
Tinkle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me Grace.
I'm gonna
14!
Jesus.
Or not 4, sorry, 13! Because it was a 6 plus 6 plus 1.
That's still successful. You have the other. So he's just like, ah!
Don't worry about it! Don't worry about it, man! Don't worry about it, you can't see! 11!
I'm gonna take the 2 rings that I've had on the string and like whip them around my wrist real quick, and then dangle the 2 rings. And I just want to check for myself. Are you willing to barter?
And at that point, they're all going like, whoa! And then they look over, see the rings, and they go.
Tell me where Gardenia is.
She's in the back. she doesn't want anyone disturbing her right now. So we were supposed to stay on guard. We were having fun with it, if you can't tell.
Understandable. Allow me just a moment with him.
Not alone.
Not alone. I will take Kara with.
You gotta take one of us with you.
Then how about all three of us go?
I'm too big for the door.
How about you all? You've been the most helpful.
Yeah, not this twinkle motherfucker.
You and I. That's it. For those rings. It'll cost more for the rest of you.
He's going to yank him. Take the string off.
Yeah, I let the string fall
Okay.
from my wrist.
So yeah, he takes them. And he leads you to back. The rest of the goblins hold their sticks up to you guys. The other two.
I'm just. I got one too, motherfucker.
Roll. Roll me a heart. Roll me a heart.
You're expressing here.
I'm just gonna pull out my dagger.
9.
Roll me a heart.
Plus 0, so.
Okay. 6. So, Minnie, you're a bigger guy. So
Okay.
only one of the goblins dares do this. But Kara, you're not so lucky. And you only get one hit, Minnie. But Kara, you're hitting the shin multiple times. They just start going for your kneecaps.
Who's going towards me?
Tinkle,
Okay.
the one with the vendetta.
Can I use rip?
Yes, you can technically use rip, but it's only for the clothes that he touches, which is across your legs.
So I narrowly evade a physical blow, right, from someone dangerous to you.
Yeah.
You may declare that your clothes are damaged and are now practically indecent.
Mm-hmm.
For the remainder of the scene, you roll a 10 plus on any move against an NPC. You may declare that they have a crush on you, up to 1 NPC per roll, at DM's discretion.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna.
Why would you do that to me?
And Tinkle's just like, oh god, wait, it's just your shins.
My clothes! Why would you do that?
Anyways, so Jet, you're led to the back.
Weren't you wearing shorts?
Yeah, I was wearing shorts.
So I'm gonna say your dramatic ass just lets your shirt fall off. You're just like, oh, I'm exposed.
But it just, oh. My manly pecs.
And Tinkle's just like, Anyways, so Jet, Prodder leads you to the back, and you see not Gardenia, a female. You see a dragon. Oh. And Prodder looks up to this dragon and goes,
Hey, we got people asking about you because apparently Nolan's sobbing. She noticed we left.
Before the entity has a chance to look at me, I am shifting to Jade.
okay. Roll me a grace with that.
I have no face.
There was someone else behind. Is
Yeah.
the red one.
Yes.
7.
7.
7.
I'm gonna say they see it out of the corner of their eye, but they don't quite catch it. So they do notice it, but not enough to comment. Anyways, so you change to Jade. Prodder introduces and says,
Hey, this person came from the tavern. Apparently Nolan's crying because she noticed we left.
and you see the dragon kind of look over and just do like a heavy sigh, just like, and roll me a wit to see if you notice anything around this dragon. Or if you're just solely focused on the dragon.
How big is this place? Is this a big?
It's big on the inside because it goes into the cliffside. So into a cave.
I
Yes.
see now. Okay. Snake eyes.
So you are just too focused. You're like, holy fuck, it's a dragon. Yeah.
Mask is up, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. The dragon just kind of sighs and is just like, and shifts down into the woman you were expecting. Bluish silver armor, scales, kind of feline-esque features, but now that you know, they're more dragon-esque features. Yeah, she looks to you and goes, my darling is crying.
I did not mean to intrude. I know Bobble here was very cooperative and was doing his job flawlessly. He said no one, that you wish not to be bothered by anyone.
Yeah, very much so. And she's gonna give Potter, like, just these eyes, just daggers.
But yes, Dolan, I believe it is sobbing her eyes out back at the tower. And I am going to attempt my best to not show the what the fuck that is going on in my head.
Roll me a heart. Actually, no, that wouldn't be heart.
So you're like, oh.
I'm gonna say spirit.
Spirit.
If you're trying to hide your emotion, say that's spirit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. That hasn't come into play.
I don't understand it either way.
That's a 12.
Yeah, she has no idea. That you're like, what the fuck?
So, with that, I was seeking to persuade an NPC of a lie about myself. I'm lying about my true feelings in this moment.
That's true.
So I roll wit for this, for the mask.
Yeah,
Yeah?
go ahead and roll wit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use y'all's playbook with y'all.
And I'll say this is also a second wit roll now that the dragon's gone.
Okay.
To check out what's going on.
Okay.
So it'll be a double function.
Double functioning roll of a 10.
Okay, cool.
So
You get to choose 2 options, and you see now that you look around, rose petals, and a circle of rose petals around this like pedestal. They were planning something romantic.
Oh.
Seems like.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Reading through the things.
The options, right?
So I'm going to choose. They give you the benefit of the doubt, and remain convinced even if there is some evidence up your lie. And then there's an additional thing for PCs, but this is an NPC. And then the lie you have chosen is unexpectedly perfect, creating a new opportunity.
Okay, good. Alright. Well, she looks at you and it's like, promise you won't tell anyone. Especially Dolan. The boys thought it was a great idea to do an impromptu proposal during this very special holiday. And I just thought it was a great idea, so we just left. I didn't want to tell her and ruin the surprise. Her follow, trying to be fun. So I was trying to do it before she noticed and started crying, because she's a sweetheart and she cries all the time.
Can I reach forward and like grab for her hand?
Yeah. And she'll let me.
How much time do you need?
I only need an extra hour. I was going to send one of the boys to go get her.
Leave it to us.
Are you sure?
Of course.
And you won't tell her before she gets here.
Of course.
I want it to be a surprise. Though she's crying, please help her.
I will put Kara on that. She might be helpful.
Mhm.
But yes, we will take care of her for you. Another hour.
Thank
Here?
you. Yes, here. Yes. She knows this place. This is my house.
Well, you take all the time that you need. Well, the hour that you need. We will have her here, ready to go unaware.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And my boys are going to be in so much trouble. And she looks at Prodder, and Prodder just kind of goes and like holds up his stick.
And I want to put my hand in front of his stick, like push it down, and Potter, you did disobey her.
She bribed me to.
It's complicated.
She bribed me to.
I did in fact do that.
And Gardenia's gonna look at him and be like, Potter, you fall for that blunder every single time. And it's like, and he's gonna pull out a bag full of things he's been bribed with.
Guilty.
And put it back. But yeah, so he'll lead you back out front where Kara's shins are getting assaulted, and Tinkle is currently like trying not to look at, but also trying to look at Minnie.
Can I go inside somehow? Or have Twinkle come out?
Twinkle will come out of the cave.
Yeah, because I can't fit through the door.
You can try.
Y'all have time to
How do
talk.
you persuade him?
Can you come out here for a second? There's another really good stick.
Dick, where?
Roll. Roll me a win.
Okay, well, that's... Why do my dice love me?
Yeah, he goes out. No problem.
Okay, I'm just gonna go, oh, and just, whoa, and I'm gonna fall onto him and try,
Put the damn goblin in the hospital.
not like fall on him, or like on the side.
Like the anime trip fall where like they catch themselves but right above.
Yeah.
The cute fall.
Yeah.
And, fuck, and how do I make a roll with this?
Tell me what you're trying to do and I'll tell you.
I'm trying to roll so many movies I can find.
And then you want to use a move.
Okay.
So
Can I use dice?
Yeah, go off. Use entice.
Okay.
you appeal to someone's physical or emotional sensibilities. You roll heart.
Okay.
Yep.
That is it.
Okay.
So gain a string on them unless they decide instead to choose
Let
one.
me see. They're gonna get flustered and awkward.
Alright. And
They're just gonna be like,
Oh, are you okay?
yes, and like my pecs are like exposed as fuck, and so it's like, I'm okay. How are you doing?
he's just like,
I'm good. Can I go get that stick?
I think you already have a stick.
Is that a move? Is that a move? Are you smitten?
I would love some emotional support. I'm kind of feeling guilty and hopeless today.
sadly, as a mechanic, NPCs cannot.
Oh, okay.
But to clear hopelessness, losing yourself in escapism and pleasure,
It's technically an option.
I am doing that right now.
Are you?
attempting to.
I'm intending to, yeah.
He's just flustered and awkward. He's not a participating party yet.
Can I try and entice him again?
You want? Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and try.
It's be like, there's another stick that is a lot better than that.
Drool snake eyes.
9.
Can I use a string for a +1?
You don't have a string on them.
Oh man, no.
You have to have a string on that particular
Oh
character.
fuck.
So what was the roll?
9.
9? I mean, that's still pretty good.
I know, but the thing I'm trying to do is 10 plus.
Yeah.
Another enticing. You're gonna overwhelm
I'm
me.
gonna say you get a string on him. So note that I don't have strings for NPCs. But yeah, so he's just sitting there like, I've never been vulnerable this way.
Is Twinkle a man or a woman?
Tinkle is a man.
Okay. Okay. So we got 2 sticks going on.
At this point, Jet, you're coming back.
Currently Jade.
Jade, correct. Jade, you're coming back up.
I see.
And you see Kara getting her shins beat the shit out of. Like, she's like dancing, trying to avoid it. And you peek outside below the broken door, and you just see Minnie over poor little Twinkle. Or Tinkle.
So many things going on right now.
Yes.
They are all on it.
Yeah.
Making sure.
I'm not putting underage characters in this one shot. With a tavern
Okay.
full of
Yeah.
spicy worship.
Okay. Just making sure.
No, there are no minors.
I'll sort with that in a moment. I'm going to go over to all of the goblins that are currently assailing Clara, and I'm going to, excuse me, boys.
They're going to stop all of them in various positions of like hitting Kara's shins. One with his stick on her shin. Just like,
Yeah. Listen close. And is what is his name? Starts with P.
Prodder.
Is Prodder out here again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He followed you up.
I'm gonna have him come over. I'm gonna get down to there.
They're all gonna like walk up and gather around, kind of like pushing on each other's heads.
So Prodder already knows, but you guys have been doing a fantastic job.
Yeah!
Listen.
Erupting crazy uproar until they're like, oh,
Listen. But we need your help. So, pick 3 of you to stay right here and continue guarding the door. And the other 3 of you, the other 2 of you, will go with Prodder. And Prodder, you know the drill.
yeah. See, I know. And they're going to be like,
I essentially I'm trying to convince them to help Prodder, help
Yeah.
Gardenia.
Yeah.
And the other ones stay back.
roll me a wit to see if that conveys.
They got a little too spicy and I got hot.
11 plus 2. So
Oh yeah, they get it. But yeah, they're like,
Anything else? Can we do that? Can we do that?
and they look at each other.
I'm gonna give them all a little high five.
Yeah. And they're like, okay, who's going with puddle? Am I in the middle of it? You're just surrounded by a ring of goblins, and they're just like, so who's going to help Gardenia? Okay, who's going with? Who's staying up here to guard? And who's doing this? And they decide that Tinkle, Prodder, and I'm gonna say Spinkle are staying up to like guard or going with y'all.
Okay.
And then the rest of them are going back to Gardenia.
Okay. I imagine they all decided for Tinkle, because Tinkle is currently preoccupied. Which is where Jade is going from that,
Yeah.
as they do their huddle.
Yeah.
Jade's gonna go over towards Minnie and Tinkle, currently on the ground.
I'm just gonna roll over to my side and just.
Are you having fun there?
I am, and I'm just gonna like. Fuck.
And Tinkle's gonna be like, "Woo!" and get up really quick and be like,
Tinkle, sweetheart,
"Oh."
is it okay? I'm just gonna brush the back of his head a little bit. It's okay. That's what today is for.
And you're just gonna see him become super flushed and be like, that's not fun.
I'm gonna look at him and entice again, but wink and do the like the.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
Hold on. I wanna. Can I use a string to give him a +1?
You don't have to.
No, never mind.
11. And now he has a crush on me.
Yeah, so he now has a crush on you. You get another string on him. And I say he gives us to desire.
Oh.
And he goes,
I'm going to just.
I'm gonna need a second.
I'm gonna turn him around towards Minnie. I'm gonna nod at you to like stand up,
Let's stand up.
and I'm gonna. Look at him, Tiger.
He's gonna grab you by like your leg hair, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
He just goes, come here, and drags you into the woods.
Oh.
Fade to black.
Does that mean I'm smitten?
No, you don't have to be.
What, smitten means you're like dating?
No,
Oh.
it's smitten. Smitten just means you have deep emotional care for them to the point where it's romantic.
I'll be smitten.
You'll be smitten.
Yeah.
You'll be smitten with little Tinkle.
Wait, hold on. Here's owl, snow owl.
Oh
Sal-
yeah. I'll
Sallow's just been covering his eyes the whole time.
yeah. I'll take Sallow and like I'll hold Sallow like a
And
little
he's just
baby.
gonna like hug you really tight.
Yeah.
Just like trauma.
I'm gonna offer Sallow some emotional support here.
He needed it.
You
Anyway,
traumatized the owlbear.
so I'm gonna say you guys stay for a little while to kind of get the goblins settled in some ways or others,
Mhm.
and Tinkle goes back refreshed, a new man.
He's
He
kind of
goes to
wobbling.
do his duty.
Kind of wobbling.
Yeah, a little bit. Weird walk.
You lost yourself in pleasure, so your hopelessness is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah?
You have cleared a condition.
Yeah?
And you
Proud.
guys will go back to the tavern. Is there anything in specific you want to do before
Probably stop by the rock.
Actually,
the rock's not there?
Oh, yeah.
when Minnie comes back,
Mhm.
I'm going to have convinced Sallow that Sallow deserves an apology.
Oh, no.
Roll me wit to see if that gets across. You know, animal.
Right.
What are you doing, Clara?
I'm gonna be like, yo, you wanna explain?
Explain what? What I did back there? You know
No,
what I
I'm
did.
talking about.
9. He gets the idea. General idea. Maybe not fully, but gets the idea.
And then also while Minnie's gone, I'll catch Car up to speed as
Yeah.
not
That's a work
every detail, because Car doesn't need every detail.
Right.
The less she knows, probably the better. But enough for her to get it. So they're planning something to go on.
Oh,
They
really?
slipped out to keep a surprise.
Oh.
So I offered help. They need an hour.
Okay.
So I've gotten all the boys here to get in order and start helping out. When Minnie and Tinkle return, we can head back and figure out what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Come back and fixing my shirt, fixing my pants, make sure it's on the right way, not on backwards.
Tinkle's doing the same thing.
Oh.
A little more sloppily, and he's kind of stumbling a little bit, but
I'm
he's
gonna
doing it.
I'm gonna set Sallow down
Mm-hmm.
as Minnie's coming back over and
Hi. Do you want uppies?
And he's gonna go back to Jade.
Well, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I found these. Some berries. Find that bush over there. And I apologize for what you had to see. I'm really sorry. You may do the again. And cold ice water on me if you want.
And he's gonna jump off of Jade onto you, take the berries, and so with that, you guys start heading back towards the town. The rock is nowhere to be seen.
Damn. Okay.
But yeah, you guys head back towards town, into the tavern. Is there anyone you guys want to talk to?
I'm going straight to the bathroom.
Yeah.
leave that up to her.
Going with.
Right. You guys are going to the bathroom, and she stopped crying at this point for the most part. She's dabbing at her eyes though, like she just stopped. Like through all of this, she just stopped crying. And so she's like dabbing at her eyes, and she sees you guys come in. Where are they?
So we can't really quite take you home yet because they're doing something.
Well, we're going to take you on your way home.
Are they doing a fight again?
And no, they're doing the sticks.
Oh no, not the sticks.
You're gonna walk in the door at this point, hearing this from the outside. And still Jade.
Yeah.
I don't know. I take it. Let us treat you to some drinks and some fun, some enjoyment of your night. We'll take you back home where Beaver is waiting for you. After the she's
Can't we go now?
not right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna give her some emotional support and tell her and reassure her that Tina really loves her and everything's gonna be okay.
Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna say it's harder since you didn't get the name right.
I wanna back it up by purposely forcing my tarot deck.
Roll me a grace.
I didn't even look beforehand, and I got to the card I wanted.
Wow.
So
Still roll me a grace.
Yeah.
Technically, you're
Yeah.
What was your emotional support roll?
So it's a 6 plus 5 plus 1 is 12.
Yeah. She's like,
it's a 6.
she sees you forced it.
But I just pull it and show her. The cards don't lie.
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't quite believe you.
I'm gonna apologize because I feel guilty still. And I'm like, I'm so very sorry. I didn't know what to do. I thought it was gonna be a very simple task. And it was just one at first. I do feel guilty.
It's okay. I forgive you for being stupid.
Am I cured or no?
I'll say it.
Okay. Okay.
What is it that you like to drink?
I usually like just a wine.
Wine, red, white, sparkling,
Champaign.
Usually a rosé.
a rosé, sweet.
Sweet.
How about I get us a bottle?
Okay.
So she gets up off the bathroom floor, and she follows you guys out into the tavern. Is there anything specific you're doing with her?
I want to essentially convince. Well,
You can be smitten with multiple people.
Oh.
I technically did convince others to go along with my plan.
Technically, yeah, you did.
So I'm gonna roll for my devious scheme.
Go ahead. Go on.
And right now, That's a 6, which means nothing. Nothing.
No.
You get nothing.
Yeah. Sucks every time you try.
Yeah.
So, is there anything in specific that you guys are like, are you guys going to dance with her?
Probably just dance,
Yeah.
play with Solo. Yeah.
She kind of carries Saulo for a minute and like dances with him, holding his little paws. Like,
Oh,
Like,
Papa's.
yeah. So you guys party with her a little bit. She has a couple drinks.
Give her water.
Fun. Gave her water.
I'm gonna go up to the bar really quick and ask for cold ice water.
Oh, wait, who are you going to?
The mean one.
Vinny like looks at you and goes, "What?
Let me guess. You want some water?
With some ice, yes.
Linity fucking told me. All right." She's just gonna give you the water and be like, "Here you go," and immediately hand it to Saulo.
Take the cup and give it back. He's supposed to let you go in the forest?
You convinced the mom to let you keep them.
I thought we were supposed to.
You guys were supposed to, yes.
Yeah, but you convinced the mom to let you keep them.
Technically.
Yeah.
Ooh, we gotta
In a roundabout way.
we gotta drop Salo off towards the end of the night.
Yeah.
In the forest.
Yeah.
Are we on our way back?
You guys.
Yeah.
So I would try my best to keep her here for an hour, maybe a little longer, just to give them a little extra time.
Are you going to try to talk to anyone, have her talk to anyone in the tavern?
Is
Can we see the tavern?
Oh, yeah, you right. You right. There you go.
is there anyone that she's maybe not like intensely staring at or anything, but someone that her eyes keep going back towards?
I'll say she keeps looking at the bear folk.
At the bear folk?
Yeah.
Okay. In one of our little lulls between dancing sessions,
Right.
while we're sitting having a drink, probably have shifted into Jet at some point.
Okay.
I'd be like, Dolan, I can't help but notice you're looking over in the direction. Are you okay?
Oh, no, I've heard he's a friendly guy. I think I've never met him, but
We could
reputation.
go and introduce ourselves.
You think that's a good idea?
Of course. Today's the day for making friends, is it not?
I mean, that's true. Will you come with me?
Of course. Here. And I'll put my arm out for
Yeah.
her to grab.
She'll grab it and lead that way, maybe.
Can I go towards the base?
Yeah. So you'll go towards the base. I'm gonna do them first.
Oh yeah, of course.
And we'll do you. So you go towards the spare folk. And he kind of sees you guys approaching, because I'm guessing you guys aren't trying to be stealthy or anything. He sees you approaching and goes,
Hey! Hello, friend.
Hello. You guys want to hear it?
Sure.
"If you answer it correctly, I'll buy you a drink."
Well, doesn't that sound fun? Yeah, let's see if we can get right.
And he looks at you, and he goes, Alright. "I give milk. And I have hooves. But I'm not a cow. What am I?"
I'm gonna like lean over towards Dolan. What do you think?
Maybe a goat?
That is my first thought as well. But maybe he's clever. Maybe he's not further into.
Maybe.
Maybe he's sheep.
You're talking too quiet.
Oh,
Maybe.
sorry. Maybe a sheep.
Maybe.
I
No,
can't
no,
talk
no,
louder.
no, you're
I
good.
am going to fight you.
No, you're good.
Just cover 'em up. Which one feels more right in this scenario?
Roll it.
Using my brain.
I died. I have not to do this. And then you yell at
10.
Since you're such a smarticle particle,
Mm-hmm.
neither of them seem quite right. But this seems like a jolly fellow that if you give him a technically right answer, he'll be a good sport about it.
Out of curiosity, because I don't know the world too much,
Mm-hmm.
do buffalo exist?
Not in this region, no.
Okay. So not a lot of people would know about them.
Mm-hmm.
My character probably wouldn't know about them. So, how about we go with goats?
I think that's a good idea.
Would you like to give the answer?
Yeah. We think it's a goat.
And this bear folk is gonna kind of like pause with his drink up and go, that wasn't the answer, but it's a good one. I'll buy you a drink anyways. He buys you 2 a round of drinks. And through the drinks, he kind of tells you, he goes, oh, and the answer was a milk wagon. Ah!
Hold on. My brain is actually trying to put that together.
Yeah, pulled by a horse.
Yeah.
It gives people
Oh!
milk.
Oh!
That has
okay,
milk.
that's yeah, no, Jet just burst out laughing.
Yeah.
Like that, like
It's hilarious.
he thinks it's the funniest thing, or they think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Mhm.
It's the second time I've misgendered Jet.
Good job. I've done the same thing. So. But yeah, so you've talked to, and through conversation you found out his name is Salzam.
Salzam.
Yes.
That's quite a name. That's actually very close to an owlbear friend of ours.
Oh, really?
Salzam.
Oh, the owlbear that's been hanging around here. Yeah.
Actually, we found its mother.
Oh, really?
Yes, quite the charming woman. Bear, owlbear. There was some.
You spoke to her?
It was complicated.
Are you cuckoo?
No, I assure you not.
Okay. Good.
Helped someone and they gave a gift.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Quite the owlbear woman.
Oh, well, good to know. I might go talk to her if I ever have the chance.
If you do have the chance.
Yeah. And during this,
Yeah.
so you go over.
Stand in the car with me. Car, do you want to go with me?
You can try.
Oh, where are you
To
going?
this pot that's over here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We can do that.
Now we go.
Okay.
Now we go.
So both of you go over to this weird green jelly thing. And it just turns around, looks at you two and goes,
Oh, what are you?
It's a rude question to ask, by the way. Hello, how are you would be nice. Hello. How are you? That's good. Now you can ask the rude question.
Can I touch you?
I need you to roll.
You got tricked. Scary gets down.
I need you to roll a daring.
I got a 13.
Okay. You gain a sense that you're very emotionally through touching this creature. You gain that you almost have like an emotional power. Oh. You now have the choice to gain a string on any character.
Ooh.
He's right there with you. In
That's
this moment.
fair. But yeah, you have any moment, any time you can gain a string on it. Any character.
Use it now or later?
Now or later.
Oh.
Not right now, but maybe later.
Is there anything?
What
And
did
if
it
you
feel
touch him, and like you get that sense, and then you come back to, and he's just like,
What did it feel like?
You're so cute.
What did it feel like?
I got tingly sense. Yeah, tingle. I don't know what it was.
Did I touch the tingle?
Yes.
Can I touch you?
poke, roll daring.
Yeah, it's your best skill.
That's a 4 plus 2, so it's a 6. What happened? Oh no.
Oh, you no,
Kidding.
no. Stop it.
I cried.
Don't care. So you touch this creature, and suddenly you're out of your body. Not in this moment. You're brought back to a really bad memory, and you relive it.
Oh.
I need you to take a condition based on what memory you relive.
Frightened.
Okay.
Or insecure.
Yeah. So take that condition, and you come back too, and you're just here, and that creature is still just looking at you, just like.
I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck was that? No! That was, oh! What was that?
You're right there.
I'm gonna pick up this owl and
Sowl.
and just be like, you wanna touch it? Yeah.
He's still slapping.
Oh!
And he just goes, and kind of gives you a weird look, like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
That's so bad thing.
Are
got a
you
good
okay?
tingle?
Yeah.
No, the tinnitus is coming back. Hold on. What? It's still there.
Are you okay?
Yes! No!
Are you sure? Do you need do you want to cuddle?
Support.
Yeah, we can go cuddle on one of these benches over here.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, let's go cuddle.
Okay. Flip it off.
Jed, are you speaking with anyone else at the chat?
I'm gonna leave if Dolan's okay with it. I'm gonna leave her here with the bear folk.
Yeah.
They seem to be getting along pretty
Yeah,
well.
they're talking, they're laughing it up. They're both pretty jovial people.
I'm just gonna step away for a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, okay, friend.
I don't know who looks enticing to talk to right now.
Roll me a wit and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Is there someone that we haven't talked to yet?
Everyone.
Yeah, there are a couple.
Okay.
Let's see.
9.
A 9. I'm gonna say a little gremlin goblin hybrid thing. Catches your eye.
Oh, gremlins.
This is a gremlin. This isn't a straight up goblin. He's a weird bastardized version of a goblin.
Like Gremlins movie Gremlin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
Gremlin from Spider-Man, alright.
That's-
Goblin.
Oh.
I'm confused again.
So he's just chilling, sitting, kind of going up to random people sometimes. Seeming like he's asking a question, but no one's taking up on it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and catch him before the next person he goes up to.
So you wave and try to get his attention. He's more than willing to talk to you. you and goes,
Do you have any food or drink?
Food or drink? I believe I might have. I gave some snacks away earlier. Let me see. Sweet or savory?
It doesn't matter. I can double whatever you give.
Oh, well, how about let me pull out a couple scones that I purchased earlier this morning.
Okay.
They're getting towards the staying
Yeah.
end, but
Yeah.
they're still edible. I'll hand them out towards them.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go double this
Yeah.
right away.
and you see him run back to the kitchen. Roll me a straight roll.
Just straight, just
Straight
two.
roll. Straight roll.
8.
It takes him a minute, and you start wondering if he's just left you in the dust and taken your scones. But he comes back with not. What was your roll?
8.
He comes back, I'll say, with the scones you gave him, plus a couple pastries from the kitchen. Brings them back and goes,
Here you go, friends.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here, take this as payment.
Oh, thank you.
like scarfs it.
I gave him one of the pastries he brought back.
Scarfs it.
Okay, make sure it's not poisoned.
He scarfs it. He goes,
We're doing business with you, friends.
goodbye. And he goes and runs to someone else.
Have I ever seen this gremlin
Yeah.
in here? Okay,
He hangs out around this town.
okay. It didn't.
And you've heard he has a reputation that is like some people regard him as a very friendly, loyal guy. He's
Okay.
very nice, and some people regard him as a cheapskate, a scammer. Depends which side of the coin you land on.
Fair enough. Makes sense. I'm going to take the 3 pastries in my hand. Here, friend, and I just put them on somebody random table.
And I'm gonna just say it's a random patron who's just like, oh, thank you,
Well,
and shares it with their friends.
and then I'm gonna hear Minnie freaking out from across the tavern, and
Can I essentially do an insight check on Minnie?
Use figure out person, yeah,
figure out person. So you roll.
which is a wit.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you spend a string, you get +3.
Yes.
You have a string on there.
No, it's 6.
You won't get nothing. What?
I was mocking the pot. As we're cuddling, just I really needed this. Can I get rid of my insecure?
So you offer emotional support?
That is
Yes.
Yeah, through. Go ahead and roll for emotional support.
Heart or spirit. And if you spend a string, you get +3.
Yeah. 7. Emotional support.
They open up to you. They choose one, either clear condition or gain insight from the GM about an obstacle facing one of you.
Okay. So you have the choice. If you open up, do you open up about what you saw?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, you open up. And roleplay that.
You know, it's just really hard being at a time. You know, being odd one out to my family, being attracted to men, always being bullied and such. So when I touched the pot, it just reminded me of that.
I'm gonna take a guilty.
Why are you taking guilty after you?
Because she didn't realize
Because-
that.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I
you
got
told
the
them to
extra. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He
Okay,
told me to
yeah,
touch
go ahead.
it.
But yeah, so you opened up, so now you get the choice to either clear a condition or you can gain insight about an obstacle.
Clear the condition.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You know, I wish it was just like how I grew up and how everyone was treated equally and it didn't matter who you liked. I mean, we were just a whole bunch of lovers.
I'm gonna give emotional support. And just, it's okay. It's okay that, I touched the pots and everything. It's not your fault.
I know. I still feel bad. I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
Go ahead and roll the emotional support. I'm not going in this. It's okay circle.
It's just funny.
Yeah, I'm just
One of
like,
them starts feeling bad for the other, and then they offer emotional support to fix it.
yeah.
It's just toxic relationship, man.
12!
Okay. Yeah. I mean, gain of. If you open up to them, you get to choose one. And well, Minnie, you can either take a string on her, or you can choose one of the following as well. One of the two options. So you choose an option, and he can choose an option, or take a string on you.
Okay.
What do you mean I get to choose something?
You get to choose
Under
one.
emotional support, because you rolled so high.
I don't understand.
So
Oh.
they open up. If they open up to you, which you have to choose to open up and RP how you get rid of your guilt,
Yes,
talking about
yes.
what's making you guilty. But if they open up to you, they choose one, and you either choose one of these two, or you take a string on them.
I'm gonna take a string.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So I have no conditions. So.
Hold on. Unfinished string. Pop.
String! More strings!
Do you need help?
Oh, I got it.
Anyways, so you're walking over at this point, I'll say, Jet. And you just see them cuddling, just kind of like both consoling each other.
I'm gonna start bawling.
I'm still
rock
angry
him.
and frightened,
Yeah.
but no one knows this because I have a mask.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at both of them like
Do you need a cuddle party too?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Can I incite that kind of that?
Figure out person.
Oh. When you try to understand a person, roll a wit. Plus 3 to spin a string.
I have a string on me.
I do?
Yeah, that's what these are.
Yeah. Check your wrist. That's the whole reason I made these bracelets.
Mine is the one with the black on it.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this. Wait, do I need to use a string? It's
It
11.
adds 3. You don't necessarily need to.
It's 11. Do I need to?
No, you don't. Yeah, so you get to ask 2 questions. Hour
Sure,
later.
you're okay.
I haven't tried to persuade him.
No, you haven't, so you can't lie.
So what are you asking?
Are you sure you're okay? It looks like you're holding up a lot.
That's not one of the questions.
Remember?
You don't have to ask. Those are guidelines.
Okay.
You don't have to ask them.
I'm fine. I'm gonna refuse to open up and increase my feelings by 1.
You know what? That is an option you have.
I have another question, so.
Yeah.
Do you need some emotional support?
Hold on, my brain's forgetting how the feelings part works. I think I started at 0 and I go up to 1.
Yeah. Yes.
So I go up to 1 here.
You need some emotional support. It is a cuddle sesh.
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about making sure the Dolan makes it back in time, and that we get Sallow back to their mother.
Tallow just goes, ah!
And I'm gonna increase my feelings again because I'm refusing to open up.
What happens if you get all the way?
It's a good question, isn't it?
Meltdown. Alright, let's start bringing her back to her significant other.
Yes, how much longer do we have?
Good question, Game Master. How long has it been?
I'll say with all the conversation, it's been probably about an hour.
Well, if we start going, we'll make it in time.
Fair enough. That
Yeah.
seems like she's still over here chatting with this.
And at that
wonderful
moment,
girl.
you guys both see them go. They're cracking up about something.
I'm gonna go over to them and be like, hey, it's time to go.
Oh, already?
Yes.
Oh, it's been so nice to meet you, Salzum.
Oh, and nice to meet you too. You guys have a good night. Would you like to hear a joke?
Sure.
You answer correctly, you get a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna ask,
What are A's like flowers?
A's?
A's.
Like the letter A?
Like the letter A.
Like flowers?
Like flowers.
They're a beautiful pair.
That was very lame.
Well, then you're a meanie.
Dolan is gonna kind of scratch her head and go, Does it have something to do with bees? Like, you know, the letter B and bees? And he goes, Ah, you got it, Dolan! And slaps her a little hard on the back. Like, you see her go, "Ugh."
He goes, yes, it's because bees come after them. Get it? Because A, B, bees go after
Start
flowers.
walking away with it.
And Dolan goes, okay.
Are you okay? That was a little creepy, but yes, I'm okay. So you said it's time to go? We're ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, it's about that time.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
Yes, let's
Are
get
you-
you home.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, yes, I'm feeling great. A little tipsy, but with you guys' help, I can walk there.
Yeah, let's all get some water before we go.
Would you like some water? Just gonna bring it.
No.
No, I'm there. Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna go over to Lorita. Lorita, right? No, what was her name?
Which one?
The owner.
Phinia.
Finia.
Yeah, I was like,
Lorita, what the fuck? No, I'm gonna go over to Finia.
Uh-huh.
And sorry to bother. I know that one, I'm gonna point towards Minnie, has been pestersome about water, but actually, could I please have some water?
We're not pouring it on my floor, are we?
This is for myself, Dolan, Carl.
I've been in.
Age rage before we travel.
And she gets you each a glass of water. She puts only about that much of yours. But she hands it to you, and you get like a small sip of water.
I'm gonna just dump a little bit.
You're too fucking generous.
And like,
Thank you, Finnan. What? Did I not say that?
shoot your daggers.
What?
So yeah, Dolan drinks her water.
I'm gonna reduce my feelings by 1 for her secret loving act.
Go ahead. Good job.
I had to go in and read playbook to
Yeah,
double check on the
yeah.
rules for it.
Good job.
Right, on our way up to see the person.
All right. So you guys are continuing up the path.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Making sure this rock doesn't appear.
Yeah. So you guys are walking down the path. You're like right before where the path splits, before rock flies in front of your vision, but doesn't stop.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, it just like it arcs above the path, but goes to the other side of the forest. In front of you guys.
I see someone else wants it.
Maybe.
He flings and tries to hit you. I'm gonna need you to roll grace.
Wait, hold on, I had something. No. No. Fuck, what's this? Shit! Shit!
You done the fight stuff?
Maybe. It was when someone tries to attack me.
Is it the rip?
Yeah.
Roll Grace.
I will do it. 8 plus 1, 9.
So he doesn't hit you where he intended to hit you, which is right in the temple. He was out for violence. He did not appreciate you chipping him. But he does get you a little bit across the snout.
Are you okay, Salo?
Oh no, it hurts.
And Salo's just gonna like go like he's going to like rub or pat your nose.
Oh,
Just
thank
like
you.
comfortingly, but he slaps it.
Oh, why would you do that?
I mean,
Why did you do that?
to be fair, he kind of did dump water on him, and
He dumped water on me first.
Okay.
Salo's gonna cross his arms and go.
I also think it is kind of fair that the rock got you back, considering you punted it across the field.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I like show some compassion.
let's
You-
just go.
Refuse to show compassion for the rock.
Dolan's just chuckling through all of it. She's just like.
Let's just get on the way.
So yeah, you guys continue down the left path. And how do you walk Dolan into this?
I am gonna wait like right before the curve leading into this. I'm gonna everybody wait here for a moment. I'm gonna make sure everything is yeah, make sure she's ready for you and me and us and all of us. Give me a second and I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna grab a handkerchief and be like, this is for your eyes. This is a pinata. That's why they have so many sticks.
She accepts it. She's pretty
Happy cheering.
Gullible.
happy, cheering, gullible. Yeah.
That's why they had so many sticks. I use the pinata for practice run.
And she's blindfolded at this point, so she's just like, and she looks past you.
Okay, I'm a
So
holder.
yeah, you go ahead, and you notice the door is still broken. But do you go inside to check?
Yeah, I'm going to check to make sure that Tinkle and the two others are still here.
Yeah.
Make sure that they're still here watching.
Yeah.
Keeping post.
Yeah, they're kind of sitting because it's getting late in the night and they're a little tired, but
Right.
but they're still awake. At least two of them are,
I'm just gonna give the door a little knock.
and they like just peek and they're like,
Come in, come in.
Is everything ready back there? Do you know?
"Let me go check."
Go check.
And the one that speaks to you, Tinkle fell asleep. He got tuckered out, and so that one slaps him. And is like, "Wake up!" And Tinkle's just like, "Oh." But yeah, the one goes back and checks, and in fact, everything is ready. They're in position, and so the one you spoke to pulls Tinkle and Prodder back there, and they get ready. And for the big surprise.
I'm gonna take just a real quick second to try and repair this door a little bit. Cause I feel bad about the door. I feel a little bad about the door. It's not my house, but
That's fair.
I don't want to ruin their night in any way.
Right. Roll me a grace to see how well you can fix this door.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna shift the topaz when I do it.
Okay.
This is more his speed.
That's fair. That's fair.
It actually is. You said grace? That's a 10.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. You, for some reason, figure out how to like put the two halves of the door, because I imagine you hit it in the same place and just busted it. You figure out how to put the two halves of this door back together to where you can tell it was broken, looks better.
Yeah.
Like it definitely looks presentable.
Yeah. Make
So
a
you-
mental note to reach out to a carpenter come tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, so you go get Dolan?
Yeah. I make sure the door's moving right and everything's good. Good. And I just start hurriedly walking over towards them. In Topaz still.
So yeah, you walk over. She's still blindfolded, and she's kind of like, okay, let me practice my finesse. Okay.
Well, you don't want to do it right now. Cara, grab her.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I
You
see.
can lead her there.
Okay.
Are we going? And she holds out her hands like a zombie.
Yes, so let's go.
So yeah, you guys lead her in. And you guys. So you guys collectively.
Squeeze through.
Minnie opens the door, and with the full door open, you can squeeze. So Minnie opens the door. You guys lead Dolan in, and deeper into the cave, you guys see that the Goblin Gang are lined up along the sides of this rose-petaled aisle.
Take up the blindfold.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I'm not done.
sorry.
Bitch, let me describe.
I'm sorry.
Getting jumpy.
The Goblin Gang are lined up on the sides, leading to the dragon you saw before. In full dragon form. Just a choice. But
That beer comes back in.
in this dragon's little claw is a sparkle. And you see the dragon is like kind of like sitting like this.
No.
I give a little wave.
Just gonna take this off for you. Okay.
Okay.
I lied. I'm sorry. There is no piano.
Is there a musician?
Yeah, so some of the goblin boys are doing their best to play romantic music, but they're goblins with sticks. So they're doing their best trashy percussion version of like a romantic song.
I'm gonna pull out a flute and whisper down to them. Follow my lead. And just start playing.
And they trashily follow your lead. They're goblins, but they do it. So it adds a little bit more ambiance.
It's like the penny whistle
Yeah.
flute from Titanic.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so Dolan looks over at you and is like, and then looks over at Gardenia in her dragon form, just sitting there, and you see Gardenia shift back, and as she's shifting back, is down on one knee.
Oh.
And as Dolan walks up to this pedestal and walks up there, Gardenia says, Dolan, bitch, don't laugh.
No.
She goes, Dolan, you've made me the happiest dragon shifter in the entire country of Balad. Will you please marry me? And like everyone waits in
The music
anticipation. Yeah.
lulls down
Yeah.
just a little bit.
And like the goblin gang stop playing entirely. They're not very subtle about it. They're waiting on bated breath.
Yeah.
And Dolan is just sitting there. And bursts into tears. Percussion picks up, flute picks up, everyone's celebrate 13. The goblin gang join you and go, like, 13.
I'm gonna like while I have a moment to pull
Yeah.
a hand away, pull the cards out and make them like almost dance around like confetti in the air a little bit. Catching the light and like
Yeah, roll me spirit for that.
I'm gonna just max out. Hi, Twinkle.
And Twinkle winks back at you. Is like gesturing to like, let's get out of here, make our own romance, you know.
Here we go.
Yeah, you guys go.
11.
Yeah, so you do it perfectly. So like right as she says yes, as if they're fireworks, you let go of your cards and just make them go into like these sparkling arrays. Like they kind of do a type of pattern in different like groups, but like fireworks. And both of them are just like and share a romantic kiss under these flashing card.
After all this, after the music's done and the confetti, can I just bring out my harmonica?
Start.
It just make the
Hamming on your
party.
harmonica.
Huh?
And just hamming on your harmonica.
Yeah.
Start two-stepping.
Roll me a heart. I need to know if you were emotionally aware enough to know when the right time was.
Roll high enough, I might be back.
7.
You're a little early. Like they were still in the moment. Like they were just off of sharing their romantic kiss to kind of seal it the deal. When you start hamming on your harmonica, and they just look over at you, but the goblin gang are at your side, so they just start dancing. They're just like, everything was fun. Like frat boy level party pursuit like ensues, and Dolan and Gardini join you, dancing together, sharing a romantic night with some old friends and new ones. And that's the one shot.
Ah!
Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
I'll say I clear my feelings because of this.
Yes. Yeah. That was pretty romantic. You did good.
You feeling?
The one shot. Now, I get to say it. Let's move on to favorite, least favorites. Starting with Danny.
Yay!
Oh, just kidding. It's backwards. Starting with Alex.
Oh! Favorite. Not being the slutty person, but also being the slutty person.
I don't know what that means.
So, because Kara was supposed to be the one that's
that's
getting out there and getting everything.
Right.
And I said, I'm gonna become smitten with Twinkle. So I had a plan and I did it. That's my favorite right there. I got smitten.
You guys did.
Least favorite? Nothing.
Hey!
I got one least favorite. Besides,
That's a win. That was my goal.
besides,
To have at least one person say they don't have a least favorite. So
swell. Oh no,
That one?
probably least favorite that I can't pronounce any fucking word.
okay, that's not on me.
No, it's not on you. It's me.
It's not you, it's
I'm
me.
gonna just do an edit of just every word I mispronounce.
Just replace it with like the automated like AI speak. So like you're just like Salo, and it's just like Salo.
Solo.
I'm gonna have some fun with Saul.
I come out of the bathroom just going, Gardenia, 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 Gardenia.
Awesome. Zach.
This was super fun. Favorite. Oh gods, there was so much that was so much fun. Favorite?
Fucking the Rock.
No.
No.
No. I don't know. I feel like kind of just the fact that I was able to get them to just ignore my character's feelings most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Which is what my character is all about. Get
Right.
people to ignore my feelings.
Yeah.
I don't want
You played your character well.
I don't want to be the center of attention
Right.
when it comes to that.
Right.
But also, just like, I don't know, it was just fun. Like, I want to play this again. Maybe not on stream, because
No.
you can't have as much fun with it on stream
Yeah,
because
no.
terms of service.
Yeah.
But this is definitely fun, and I mean, maybe if we ever have a Patreon,
Maybe.
maybe.
It will be a Patreon exclusive, maybe.
Maybe. But as far as least favorites,
Even the forever DM doesn't have one.
Yeah. From a DM's perspective, you did a fantastic job. You definitely had the nerves in the beginning.
Yeah, I did. I was
You're
nervous.
stumbling over your own words a little
I
bit,
was.
forgetting names a little bit, but honestly, second half, you killed it. You killed it. It was great.
Bam, bam, bam. Wheel. Danny, you're the last one. Last but not least of my players.
I'm gonna take it. Angry, guilty, hopeless, insecure.
Not right.
Not yet. Hasn't yelled at me yet. I'm frightened.
You're not incapacitated.
Until the next scene.
Favorite. Playing something new. Like finally getting to play something that I never thought it would play.
D&D, right?
Yeah. Like playing D&D without playing D&D.
Just being able to play a TTRPG without having to roll
A
7
million
different
dice.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just the same 2 dice every single time.
Yeah.
I like that it was easier because of the less amount of dice, but also like
It limits you.
right.
It really does.
But also like I like rolling 8d6 for a fireball.
That's fair. Yeah. But you got a least favorite?
I mean, not really. No.
Hey, 3 for 3. Let's go.
So, well, now it's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn, DM. Sorry,
Game Master.
So
Yeah.
GM.
GM, Game Master, yes. My favorite is probably watching y'all just go. That was my favorite part of like seeing y'all interact and really enjoying it. Like every time you guys started busting up laughing, I was like, yes, I'm being successful. I'm doing good. Yeah. Because my whole point with this one shot was to give us like a time to just not have to worry about a serious plot and just be able to laugh about some stupid characters who are in this weird conundrum of trying to propose in a fantasy world. So yeah, that was my intention and it came through. So I'm successful. Least favorite, if I had to pick one, would probably be the stone, the rock getting hunted.
That's your least favorite?
Yeah, because we were supposed to last a little longer between all the NPCs at the tavern. That encounter, everything. And y'all just were like, let's speed run. And I was like,
Fuck this bitch.
yeah, it was supposed to last for at least another hour.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you're good.
That's okay.
But yeah, no, you guys technically missed one other person at the tavern.
Oh, fuck.
So you guys almost got all of them.
Who was it?
It was Articus Croach, a kinker sitting at the bar.
Oh, I didn't even see the kid. Where?
He was at the bar. I told you about him in session 0.
Yeah. Because the person who was gonna play with us before interacted with the Kenku.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys would have talked to him and asked him a couple questions, and if he got to repeat them back to you, at least 3 questions, because his whole thing was he would repeat questions back to you, but in an inspiring way. And if you asked him 3 questions and he got to repeat them back that way 3 times, you guys would have gotten an ongoing for the whole session, which means a +1 to every single roll.
Oh
So you guys missed the opportunity with that one. But yeah, I'm really happy you guys talked to Juggernaut, the green potion guy. He was my biggest hope for you guys to talk to, just for the heck of it. I accidentally turned Tum Tum into a necessary NPC to talk to. If you guys took Saulo, because I don't know how you guys would have encountered the mom owlbear without that advantage. That's why I was like, as a group, I'll give it to you.
Can we say that, on our way back into town, we drop Sal off?
Yeah,
So that we're not, murdered.
If
by
you wanted to
owlbear?
go.
Yeah. I'll say after this whole proposal and the little party at night, you guys fucking I'll raise mother in return.
Before I got Christy, I let you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's allowed to run away. But yeah, so yeah. Well, awesome.
Yay!
Thank you for watching. If you're watching this in the future, also thank you. Yeah. If you want to close this out, because I don't know what to say. I only know my life.
That's gonna be it for tonight. Make sure to check back tomorrow for the Critters one shot ran by Gavin, Whitehawk _10. As we all get to play Critters, navigating the busy city streets of Amon. Will we make it home before sunset? Who knows? Find out tomorrow. Also, just a reminder, we've got the sub goal down below.
Yeah.
If we get 100 gifted or 100 subs in general over this weekend, we'll do this again.
Yeah.
If you're watching this in the future and you happen to want to see more of this, let us know.
Yeah.
But that's it. Thank you all for being here. Stay happy, stay hydrated.
Don't fucking forget to smile.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
They're coming for us now. Somehow they found us out. No sudden moves, don't make a sound. They're out for blood this time around. We gotta burn it all down. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground, give and take. Only works when both sides really give and take. So revolution's on its way. Look around, what do you know? This whole damn place is about to blow. Look around, what do you see? I see the wolves at bay coming after me. Oh, get ready for the war. They're coming now, yeah, they're right outside the door. They tried to hold us down. They can't control us now. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground, give and take.